Welcome to Dan's Messy Garage. Today I'm going to be smoke testing the intake, well, in fact, the whole engine of this 200 cubic inch Ford 6-cylinder with a tri-power adapter on it. I'm using a smoke producing machine that I made from, I guess, plans on the internet. All it is PVC pipe, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. It's got mineral oil in there, some nichrome wire, and a wick. And when you hook it up, whoops, hope I didn't just break that. When you hook it up to 12 volts, and let's hook it right to the battery here. I gotta move this. Trying to do this one-handed. But anyways, that wire glows and it starts to smoke a lot. Okay, let me turn it off here. Then there's a lid. Screw the lid on. Keep the smoke inside it. And then when you want the smoke to come out, you blow air into one side and it's going to blow smoke out the other. And you run a tube from the outlet to a vacuum port on the engine. And I think I did just break my little air pump when I dropped it. It's a bicycle pump. You could use an air compressor on very low pressure. You can even just hook a hose there and blow into it. I'm trying to hook my thing back together here, see if it's gonna work or not. I gotta put the camera down to try this. Hold on. Okay, I put the camera down. I'm gonna start this smoke generator back up. And then it's gonna blow air in here and it blows smoke out of the port. And you can get a lot of smoke out of this thing. So what I'm gonna do is get a vacuum hose from here to the intake. First, you need to plug off the bottom of the carburetors though. And while I was off camera, I unbolted this center carburetor so I can get that out of the way. Then I'm going to take a piece of rubber from an inner tube or something. I don't actually know what it's from. It's just rubber. But it happens to fit on there pretty good. I'm going to bolt the carburetor on top of that, and that'll block off that passage. I'm just dumping gas everywhere as I do this. Trying to do it left-handed. I'm not good left-handed. Okay, so I'm gonna get those nuts put on there. I've already got those two blocked off with a flat plate. So let me get set up, and then we're going to inject smoke into the vacuum fitting here and see where it comes out. I suspect I have a vacuum leak somewhere, and this is going to find it, hopefully. All right, let me hook this up. Okay, here's what I did. First, I put some more regular old mineral oil in the smoker. Then I created a vacuum leak because I wasn't finding anything. So I loosened up this end carburetor and I pulled the vacuum line off back there. So now when I start the smoke generator back up, give it a few seconds. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but we got smoke coming up back there. And this carburetor will start smoking here too. Well, it was a minute ago, so we still got a lot of smoke. coming up back there. How come this carburetor is not smoking here? I mean, we got a real smoker back there. I don't think the cameras are really picking that up much, though. I'm going to hook that line back up. Now, the smoke machine does draw a fair amount of electricity, so you don't want to keep this thing on for a long time. You should just run your battery down. Probably been running too long as it is. And I can't get the camera level. That's going to have to do. If I move the carburetor, it comes up, but can't hold it up at the same time. Got smoke coming out of my smoke machine, kind of skewing my results, but there is smoke coming out from the bottom of that carburetor. Just can't see it on camera. You can when I move it, though. I'm going to unhook the machine here. Give her a few puffs here. Well, I'm saying I don't have a vacuum leak because I had to create a couple to even see it. And looks like there is a haze in the air. There should be an intake valve an exhaust valve that's open. And that camera's not picking it up, but I do see some smoke coming out of that one tailpipe back there. So my problem is elsewhere. I was hoping I could find a couple vacuum leaks or at least one good one, but I'm not. So I'll continue to investigate. Thanks for watching Dan's Messy Garage. Stay tuned for other videos, and like I said in the last one or two, I never know what they're going to be on, or when they'll be. Catch you later. Bye.